Hello everybody, welcome back to Scarlet Tide TCG. I know my camera is not showing my face right now, but that is because, first and foremost, this came in the mail yesterday, and I attempted to do an unboxing and a semi-review on this, though my computer decided to delete the video. Now, I've seen some posts. This is the Chronojet deck box from Zero Damage Gaming. I am very impressed. The deck box is very nice. The printing and quality control have definitely seemed to be upgraded. Does seem dry, much drier. The quality of the picture is very nice. These magnets are very nice. This is a big thing for me because I do like my magnetic tall tower style deck boxes. This comes out like this, and it has your deck. Of course, it's got Chronodran there. That is a deck profile that will be coming at a later time. This is the premium build of that, so we're trying to keep that hush hush. Now, the deck profile that we can do real quick is the standard one. I've realized that I don't really have any deck profiles on this channel, and it's been kind of a long road. I'd had my laptop was in the shop for a little bit, and then I was locked out of it. So, without further ado, this is an old Cardfight Vanguard G Chrono deck box. I didn't want to spend $100 and some odd to make sure I had two of the deck boxes. I wanted this one for premium. Of course, this is also a Zero Damage Gaming playmat. This is the Zorga one. Beautiful playmat. They'd make beautiful quality of all the things that they do. And I just want to gratefully say thank you to Zero Damage Gaming, as well as my teammate for the beautiful playmat for my birthday. Without further ado, I don't know if I still have this in order. I do not. So maybe we shouldn't just do this profile at the moment. We should just talk about deck box. And what most of you don't know is that I am typically more of a premium player. Unfortunately, my locals has been moved forward to a lot more standard, and which is on Sundays. Saturdays, I'm a little bit too busy to go to premium locals. Unfortunately, it is a little frustrating. The format in the meta has gotten very, very interesting. I can say in the least. Sorry about that. The standard meta here compared to what's going on in Japan is two obviously totally different things because we don't have BT9. We also don't have Messiah yet when we just got Stride deck set Chronojet. From my own personal testing as an old Gears player from back in G, the deck is very strong. The deck has a lot of hand. The deck builds and builds and builds all game long, and then it just scales from there. When we get the new assembly promo for CEO, I'm pretty sure my best friend / teammate will be playing it and wanting to do a deck profile, so keep your eye out for that. Also, Springfest is this weekend. To all my players in Oregon who are going down to California for Springfest, I would like to say good luck. Have a wonderful time. And Springfest is a lot of fun. I chose not to go this year. My team went down last year. We had a really good time. We did very well. Well, I did really well. My team didn't do so hot. I played Bash in Prime last format. It was a very fun, or last Springfest. It was a very fun deck, very fun day. Played a lot of Magnolias, obviously. Um, so we're just gonna see. I mean, it's gonna be a lot of Chronojet. I'm expecting a lot of Chronojet. I'm expecting for Archite is the deck that you have to keep an eye out for right now. The deck is very strong, builds columns. Orphis Regias is about to get a couple new pieces. The new set, that deck is very, very strong as well, makes very large columns, and consistently do 5 attacks. And moving into premium, there's not a lot you can say. It's a very ride down meta right now. and Steam mains are still very, very strong. I have a couple players of mine that are testing it. Me and some players are testing something much different for Gear Chronicle and Premium. My personal circle, my personal testing circle, and I are working on a homebrew for Time Leap that is pretty consistent and it's very strong. Kills. It's not an OTK first strike kill deck, which is fine because the meta has slowed down a little bit and a little bit. I mean, the problem is that with the ride downs and whatnot, you have to play a very specific way to try and slow them down and keep up, build hand, which is why we're playing certain cards that we are playing. That list will be coming out soon once I have it perfected, in my opinion. The I don't know. I don't want to test a bunch of things right this moment because History Collection is right around the corner, and we are now going to be getting strides that even if you're on the G1 and haven't gotten the Force marker or the Excel marker, you're going to be able to now stride if your opponent chooses not to ride up. That is not Seabreeze. So, like, let's say they ride into another grade 2 or do another grade 2 play with the ride downs. That doesn't stop you from striding if you're on the G1. So there's a couple of things I'm working on for that as well. Primarily Tachikaze, because Tachikaze, the old G era, and being able to churn on the GB2 for Gaia is very, very nice. Also being able to turbo into getting Excel markers and being at GB right there for your heals to be able to bullish primer on your first G guard is very nice. And it already does what you want it to do. Arc Raider, as of right now, if it doesn't have the keyword, that's going to be an issue, but we shall see what's going to happen moving forward into the meta. I'm very excited. Premium's going to be a lot of fun. There's also a lot of cool things that are coming out. Overdress is being integrated, V's being integrated into Premium. Vanguard is in a wonderful place right now. And I want to say thank you to Bushiroad, say thank you to my locals, say thank you to my other content creators in the area. Shout out to all my friends and family. Much love. Scarlet Tide, I'm out.